welcome to the channel. See who likes to join in here. For those that watch this video or happen to come in and don't know who or what I am, my legal name is 420 Jim. I'm a cannabis advocate for 11 years now. I did take last year off to have eye surgery done, but now I'm back out on the road again. One last final push from Arizona to Florida up to DC. So, hey, Mr. Frankie. Hey, you sound like one of the new troll, you know. And it's funny because they don't use real names; they use their made-up names and stuff. It went from 4 to 1 real quick. Or I could have been looking the wrong. Oh, it might have just been 1. But I think I've gotten 3 signatures already. Did I hit 140 yet? I think we hit 140 if I'm not mistaken. I didn't get a chance to go look before I went live. If not 140, we're at 139 for sure. Wrong. What? Ah, cool. Even better. Even better. Hell, even better. Heck, I'm 1 ahead of the game. And hopefully they start spreading it on social media. Oh, my QRs on this side over here are mixed up. Because the one girl she didn't have YouTube. So she went to the one that says Facebook, where I labeled it Facebook, and it brought up YouTube. And she went over to Facebook, and it brought up, Facebook brought up YouTube, YouTube brought up Facebook. I could have swore that I checked them. Oh, hi. I need another pair of glasses. I've got a real bad spot right in the center of the glasses. Jamin 900 whatever. Hi. Little puppies. They're all just sprawled out, dead to the world, sleeping. They're all up at this end, though. Yeah, I don't pay no attention to my subscriber thing. As far as I know, it's 500 and some. Why in the world would you want to see my shoes? Boy, we got some weird ones here tonight. Nah, you don't need to see my shoes. This ain't about my shoes. It ain't about me. It's about 2 different things. Number 1, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Number 2, everybody needs a little Jesus. Especially the person that wants to see my shoes. Why the hell do you want to see my shoes? You got a foot fetish? This channel is for people that support cannabis and the fact that nobody belongs in jail for weed and the fact that we want our federal gun rights back for weed. Nothing else. No fee, nothing else. You only have 110 subs. I don't know what that means either. What one can do is sign that petition. Oh, you only have 110 subscribers. That's what, okay. Now I understand what you mean there. You caught me off guard. If you can't scan it, go to 420gem.com. Yeah, well, I just started back on YouTube, 2 weeks ago, Frankie? I normally have everything on Facebook for 10 years, but Facebook isn't saving the videos no more. So I'm doing them on YouTube and Facebook now. I just started putting them back on Facebook. Oh, we're going to get rid of that Jordan idiot. I see 3 restricted messages pop up. You're out. I'm in Tucumcari, New Mexico, at the Rocky Mountain Cannabis Dispensary. Hey, Chris, it's going great. It's going great. I'll be here until 8 o'clock, another hour. So if you're in the area, you can come on by. Tomorrow, I'm going to be headed into Texas. So I'm going to do my little partying today. Get rid of what little cannabis I have. And tomorrow morning I'm going to go into Texas. The only thing we can have in Texas is hemp. But that'll be okay. It's only for a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chris, that's what I just did. I looked underneath. I see a few drops underneath there. Nothing serious for, I did 150 miles here. And, that's what drained out from the splash pad, basically, I guess. I'm getting probably 150 miles to a quart, something like that. I don't want to overfill it, but I want to keep it full. I don't want to overheat or anything. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm over all the bad hills and stuff already. Hey, Michelle, how we doing? I think I'm over all the bad hills and stuff like that for now. There might be an area too I have to climb a little mountain, but I don't think so. I gotta get me 3 more the poles. I got flags up. My peace flag down there needs fixed. I'm gonna be taking them in an hour anyway. I'm glad you're doing good, Michelle. We're doing great. I'm hoping to make it into Amarillo tomorrow. I was hoping to make 20 bucks today. We still got a good hour, and it can happen. I'm not going to say it won't. I'm going to try and make it anyway, because I know the good Lord's going to get me there. Lovely. I don't have PayPal. I have Cash App. I have Cash App, but I don't have PayPal. I've also got Chime. I've never used the Chime, but I've got an account and the card. Ah. You don't have Chime or Cash App, huh? Well, Nate, you can go to, if you go to my website, 420gym.com, there's a GoFundMe asking for support on the journey. That will take PayPal. That's another option. I forget about it and I don't put it out there because nobody ever donates to it. But that is another option. If you go to 420jim.com, or here's even better. Here's even better because they charge. They try and charge a tip when you donate, but they take out also. Here's a better way if you want to do PayPal. Is Frankie Archuleta here? If you want to get together with him, he can get it to me. He's a personal friend for many years. And you can always send something through PayPal through Frankie if you'd like to do that. He's on my Facebook. We've been friends for many years. I didn't thank you, Frankie. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that, Frankie. If y'all want to, Frankie, if you want to give him yours, you can, and you can try that. But yes, sir, Frankie will. It's just like I forgot. I had Penny Ford. Penny Ford did that for me too a lot, but I haven't heard from her. I think she's kind of staying off Facebook. What's up, Mr. Will? How you doing tonight, sir? Half the puppies have got their eyes open. I'm thinking by tomorrow, the next day, all of them will have them open. Probably by Sunday. That'd be 2 weeks old Sunday. Sunday. And they should start developing their hearing after like Sunday. Me, I'm doing good, Will. I didn't do anything to be worn out today. I'm doing great. Not so hot on donations for fuel, but tomorrow before I leave here, I'll be giving away these two items because I don't want to take them to Texas with me. So whatever's left in this, plus I know I'm not going to smoke this. I don't have enough time to smoke this. So I'll be giving that away. Hang on. No. I'll be giving these away tomorrow. Can't take them with me. I don't, that ain't worth it to travel with. That's not worth to travel with. And I'll only be in Texas a day and a half, 2 days. Then I'll be over in Oklahoma. It's legal. If I want to smoke again in Oklahoma, I'm sure I'll get some at the dispensary. But when I go up into Kansas, it's illegal there. So I got to wait till we get to Missouri. Hey, Jackaboo. What you doing, buddies? Good old Jack. Wow, the conversation just stopped. Maybe you should have talked about work, Will. Wonder where they're going. Move, Leland. Move. Getting ready for bed. Did you see it? I didn't see nothing, Frankie, so how you sent it to him, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you do private message or whatever to him, but that's between you guys. Good shot of the moon. Your grandson went right on. I didn't see it, Frank. Oh, no. Yeah. I didn't see it. It didn't come on my side. After Chris said, Frankie, what's yours? There's Will. And then you said, Crespi, did you get it? He didn't answer you. So, might not be that important. He might not even be here no more. He didn't answer you. Ah, goodness. What time is it? Oh, 7:17. Not a whole lot going on here, especially for Friday. Oh. Well, that's everywhere, Will. That's everywhere. And heck, it felt a lot colder than 48 last night, Frankie. I woke up at 4 o'clock cold. It damn sure didn't. It didn't feel like it was only 48. It felt like it was down to about 40. I think they lied to you yesterday on that forecast. Hey, Chris, Frankie wants to know if you're still here. I don't know if you're still here or watching conversation, but Mr. Frankie wants to know if you're still here. Oh, goodness sakes. Don't get old. Even stretching over hurts nowadays. For some reason, I'm feeling my age this year. Turn around and go backwards before you hit 65. Actually, before you hit 60. Hey, what'd be cool tomorrow is if somebody happened to come by and gave me a $20 donation. I just give them these 2 free rolls and what's left in the cart, and say, hey, enjoy this. I gotta go. I can't take it with me. That'd be cool if that happened. Instead of giving a t-shirt. Well, it's all man-made. The last couple of years, every bit of our weather is man-made. Has not, nah, yeah. Now the earthquakes and stuff is pissing Mother Nature off, but all this other stuff, this disaster and floods in certain areas stuff, that's man-made. All the other stuff, the earthquakes and all the other bad going, that's Mother Nature saying, I ain't happy with you. Mother Nature's going to win in the end. Well, I made $9, what was it, yesterday, and $6 today. So 15 so far. But hey, that's 15 more than I had, so I'm happy with it. I'm going to make it to Pico on time. I know that. Pretty sure of it anyway. Yeah, it's going to be close, real close. I may be skating in on fumes. If there's no hills, I really don't. I think I'll have no problem. But if I go over any real type hills or whatnot, I may not have the gas. We'll see. Damn it, man. Man, you know, I halfway wished that I could find a credit card or something that would loan me $200 to get my ass on up there. I really don't care to stop in Amarillo. I don't care to stop in Oklahoma City or Lawton. Wichita, yeah. Topeka, of course. But the next three stops, I don't want to be in big cities and stuff. You know what I mean? When there are problems and whatnot, that's usually in the cities. See before it in the tank. Only if they ate at Taco Bell first. They would have to have them high octane parts there, Frankie. And my luck, they get the shits and then that just plug up everything. But good thought. Well, I don't know what else to bore y'all with. Surely someone's got questions, comments, or concerns. Oh, yesterday, yeah. Yeah. I told you about that. Well, they were standing around not doing a damn thing, you know? And there's another one in the back, and there's no one else there. It's just a drive-through. There's nobody in the drive-through. But, you know, I was going to call corporate and off, but after I'd left, I got to thinking about it, you know, well, you know, we all have bad days, whatnot. Maybe she just, so I didn't call corporate or nothing. Yeah, I finished. I'm sure I finished. I said just what I did. That I felt real bad about it and whatnot. And yeah. And I didn't call corporate and don't plan on it and whatnot. The old me, yeah, I would have been on the, you know, like Walmart or whatever, you know, hey, what the hell, you pay these employees, I stand there 5 minutes, they can't say, what do you need, or answer one question, do you sell coffee, you know? But, oh yeah, they stand there for a minute, yeah, ask you. And so, of course, I was doing back at her. And see, I'm trying to stop doing that. And by realizing I'd done that and telling y'all I'd done that and whatnot, see, that's going to help me not do it again. It's my way of helping myself not do that no more. Oh, I mean, she yelled and hollered at me way worse than I did at her, I'm sure. But still, I should have just walked out and, went on. And had I known that McDonald's was in the Walmart, I would have went there instead of Carl's Jr. anyway. McDonald's, you can still get a senior coffee for $1. I interrupted them. Yeah. No, she was on the phone, I guess. She was hidden behind a cubicle type thing. And of course she had the headset she also had the phone in her hand. And there was nobody in drive-thru. I mean, I walked over there. I had to look and make sure they was open. And a truck pulled up after I was standing there at the counter a minute or two. And he's sitting there, I reckon. But, yeah. It was crazy. The old me would have called corporate and all this, that, and the other. Instead, she had words with me. I had words with her. And last words to her was, well, I'll just call corporate and tell them what you said. But by the time I got on to the RV and whatnot, I realized, you know what? She's just probably having a bad day, and I didn't have to make her worse. That's not, the way that I want to treat people. So I learned a lesson from it. Yeah, the old me, if I would have thought of that, Frankie, I would have. And man, back in the day, I cuss people out, whatever, do your effing job, why blah, that, the other. I wasn't that bad, but I wasn't that good either. I could have just simply turned around and walked away and said nothing. I'm sorry you're busy, I'll go elsewhere. But instead, let's see, next time, I'll either just stand patiently or I'll go somewhere else. Because that's them demons trying to attack you and make you bad again. Absolutely, Michelle. Absolutely. And yes. Oh, yes. Well, as soon as I realized it, I asked the Father, forgive me and make me strong and let me learn from that, And he's going to test me down the road again. You watch and see if I learned from it. I'll be tested again. I know I'll be tested again. But that's all we can do. Work, strive better and better each day. That's a good saying. I'm going to find a truck stop and a driver tomorrow, get a shower. My hair is just driving me batty. I need to, and I'm not paying $18, but I will try and find if I can get a truck driver to spare one of their showers. I don't remember if she cussed at me or not, so I'm not gonna say she did. You know, I can't remember if it was like get the F out or what. I'm not gonna, yeah. But me, the old me, I would have cussed her whether she cussed me or not. But I was glad I didn't like really cuss her out or nothing. I pretty much just told her I'd call corporate, that they were just too damn busy to even find out if you sell coffee. Something like that. Absolutely, Michelle. I love that. Progress, not perfection. Yeah, the last perfect person they crucified. We can't be perfect. We can try to be, but we can't be perfect. You're going to have that thought that something's going to happen to test us. You know what I mean? Something's going to happen to test us. That's what I need is a damn hair tie. Put that shit back up off my neck. It's hot. It's bothering me. This is one of those times you want to just chop it all off. And it's not even summer. Oh, damn. The well runneth dry. Well, somebody's going to be happy in the morning. This thing tastes pretty good. No, I don't want to cut it all off. Last thing on the world, I want to look like a badass. Nah. Well, heck, it's probably getting about time for me to get out of here and put the flags in and stuff and just call it an evening. They close here at 8 o'clock. So I want to have my flags and everything in by 8 o'clock. What? You had somebody, I got, see if I read that right. Oh, a bread tie. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. I didn't even think of that. I may have to look for a hair tie. I don't know what happens to them. I guess after a while they break or disappear or whatever. The gremlins get them, but I used to have a dozen of the elastic ones, but now I can't find them nowhere. Can't wait the first of the month. I'm gonna get me some new damn glasses. And look at the lens, man. I don't know if you can see real well, but there's right in the center of the lens. It's right in the center. It's scratched up. From setting them down. They're not glass. I think they're plastic or whatever, but they're scratched and all. And it's like, fudge. You got to look down and all that shit. Well, questions, comments, and concerns, my friends, because I'm getting ready to get out of here. Please sign the petition at 420gym.com. Follow me on Facebook if you're not already. I'll be on YouTube at noon and 7. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And Facebook on 420. But tomorrow my clock moves ahead an hour. So I'll be on whatever time zone Kansas is going to be on. Texas, Kansas, and all that. Oklahoma City. Yeah, I definitely need reading glasses, my friend. Oh, they still in there, huh? People just take them, put them on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Michelle, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I really do. We'll see what happens in the morning. We will see. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. I'll put what fuel I have in here in the morning and decide what I'm going to do. Until I see where the gas gauge is, I really 100% can't say. Because I've got $14 in my pocket. That's going to raise it a little bit. But I was hoping to have 35. So, we'll see. Like I say, that could happen tomorrow. I'd be getting ready to leave, somebody throwing me a $20 donation. That, you know, it wouldn't surprise me at all. It wouldn't. The good Lord's done things like that many a time. And if it does happen, I'm going to let him tag the motorhome, and then I'll sign what's left of the pin. I'll sign my name on it. And these two doobies, I'll sign them and say, hey, thank you for the donation, you know. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave these at the state line like I normally do. Like when I leave Colorado or whatever. When I go from one state that's illegal, I've always done this the whole journey. Heck, one time I left almost an ounce at the state line. I left pipes. Yeah, you leave them at the state line. That way people coming in, they got something before they go to the dispensary. Maybe someone should do one of them geotags with like that. Or put a geotag there. I think that's what they call them. Well, anyhow, my friends, let me get out of here. I can't believe it. Both dogs laid right here in the way where I got to go and do things. They know. They know this, and they know not to do that. But what can you say? My friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs, Jack and Lilu, and their puppies, love you, I love you, Jesus loves you. Have a great evening. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.